There were so many things that led to the success of my group's interim film. The first thing that I must say is how grateful and honored I am to have had such a talented group. Not only did they know what they were doing in terms of acting, filming, and editing, but they were overall so easy to work with. Of course, there were some bumps along the way. Our biggest problem was our bad luck with our equipment. Sometimes our camera was either running out or missing, and there was even an instance where in the botanical gardens I recorded sound for 30 minutes with the boom mic off. We eventually learned from these things and began to double check our equipment before leaving the media lab and always making sure the mic was turned on. Luckily, I only missed to record ambient sound. My group could have worked better on planning for certain scenes, but at the same time, they were very good working on their feet, and every time something would go wrong, no one would get mad. We'd all talk about it and come to another solution and ultimately move on. I noticed that this is what we always did for any issue, and I think it's a very good way to solve any problem in life. Other than my microphone mishap, we accidentally had some continuity errors in film and general disagreements, but it never led to anger, as it only led to more discussion, compromise, and listening to everyone's ideas, making our overall group chemistry pretty amazing. The openness to each other's ideas led to one of my favorite aspects of our film, which was the fact that we made use of the group's various talents to build our story. My group was filled with actors, so the acting aspect was never really a problem, and we had two amazing editors that brought to life the film's clever transitions and flow of the story. As for me, I was able to use what I knew about music and recording to create a cover of a song that our film was actually based on, and the cover was used in different parts of the film.
Going back to the corner where I first saw you. Gonna camp in my sleeping bag, I'm not gonna move.
Honestly, I came into this interim quite worried, as I knew I was the least experienced and least knowledgeable in my group. But this only allowed and pushed me to learn so much more. I turned my worry into enthusiasm and did my best to soak up as much new knowledge as I could. I was so happy to even learn what B roll was. I ended up learning how to be the sound guy, how to choose interesting shots, how to press record on a camera, and most importantly, how to tell a story through a camera lens.